Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to another run of
Across the Obelisk. Oh, hey, look, I see the pig guy down.
Yeah, so they actually have character portraits now. So the developers have been working hard specifically to buff up Act 1. The other acts later on, not as important to them, at least right now.
They also have the golem because we got the orb.
Yeah, so we've got the lizard up top, the golem on the just below, some...
Oh, there's an old man.
Yeah, there's like a
bandana.
blindfolded old man, and then the pig priest.
What does running into them do? What does running into them do?
So they give us, if we complete their quest, they give us alternate characters. So the golem as a tank instead.
I thought we already unlocked him, though.
Yeah, so we already got the golem. We don't need to do that again. So we could unlock the pig. We could try and unlock the pig priest. We can try and unlock the lizard.
Will unlocking the pig require us to defeat Yogger?
Yes. Now, I have beaten Yogger at this point.
Yeah, because you played without me.
Yes, I did. I played in amounts. I did one run without Shell, and I went through the first zone, went through the poison zone, which wasn't so bad, and then I got to the third zone, fought the fire boss, and he filled my deck with so many ash cards that I just could not cope.
Wait, so whichever portal that you didn't choose for the first time,
Yeah.
you have to go through the second?
Yeah, and then I have no idea what's past that, because these runs go long.
So either way, the ash guy is trouble.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say...
If we get past the obelisk, we're going to have to go through the swamp first.
Maybe. We don't have to. I was gonna say, though, we might want to go get the lizard for you.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
So the lizard is an alternate ranger-type character who starts with a bunch of poison cards.
Because I like poison.
Yeah. So I say we swing north, do what we can there.
Okay.
And
so
then we fight Yogger, actually.
we're going to the farms?
Yeah.
To fight the corn.
Because I would say we are decently strong at this point. Or more per se, just that singular extra run made a fairly huge difference.
I mean, it looks like you're several levels more advanced than I am.
It was just a couple of like meta progression ranks.
Oh.
But that was enough to specifically give Magnus one extra starting energy and one extra block at all times, which is really good.
Toxic rain. Oh, do you want me to use trace on anyone?
What's up?
Do you want me to use trace on anyone?
Indifferent if you want to use it on Evelyn or Reginald. The thing is, Reginald has such a thin deck at this point that I can kind of do whatever.
Charge battery.
I'd get rid of the elemental ward at least.
Yeah.
And you should probably try and just get those out of the deck.
Should I just do slice and slice?
Yeah, just go slice and slice. Because that should make the front corn just bleed to death. Yep.
I mean, I could also do an aim shot.
Yeah, sure. Hit the second one.
Yeah, that corn's going down.
I did get some criticisms that I was being a little bit too... Do this. So I'm going to try and roll back on that one just a smidge.
I mean, sometimes I would also ask for affirmations. Actually, almost always.
Yeah.
So... I just don't like playing cards without... Now, let's see. I could do zap. I do have it that I can select the monster.
Yeah.
For it.
I would start with your charged batteries.
Charged batteries, definitely.
Yeah. Back one.
Back one?
Yeah. Because, yeah, you want to stack as much zap on an enemy as possible, or spark on an enemy as possible. There you go. But I think it might just be moot.
Benediction.
Yeah.
That's something I haven't seen.
Yeah, so Benediction is a healing spell, but it grants blessing, stacks of bless, which every point of bless increases damage and healing done by 1. But also heal received by 1, which is really good.
So are you going for a light and shadow build with
Yeah,
Reginald?
a little bit. Trying to decide. I guess I've got a flash. Hit the guy in the back. What should I got? I'm fine. Give him benediction and then healing rain just for the sake of it.
We're not on fire yet.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to the scorched horn.
Yeah, you're right.
Why even bother with the dart?
Poison dart the back guy just so he dies?
Yep. Yeah, he'll go down. It was enough damage.
Honestly, just rip him to shreds. You got the energy.
I mean...
Nah.
I don't even need a hunter's mark?
Nah, just hit him.
Yeah, I suppose I don't need to. He's done. Hey, we completed in the green.
Yeah, we did. I'd say mildly get used to that, but I don't think we're quite there yet. We'll see.
Famed. More poison darts and hit and run. I like my poison darts.
I'd skip those.
That's a random monster. There's a purple elemental
The
ward.
one thing I would say with the purple elemental ward is it has consume on it.
It does get consumed.
Which is useful because that means you can get rid of your other cards, and then as soon as you use that elemental ward, it's gone forever. Which means you have a thinner deck for the rest of the fight. Which is actually quite useful. So, mixed bag on if you actually want to pick it up or not, but...
I'll see. Crops on fire. Hey, have we already read this before?
Yeah, we've read these.
Yeah, Fire Imp. So what are we going to try to do this time? I can try to cast some rain to scare the
I
imp.
was
That's
going to
lower
say,
than
no,
one.
it's not worth it.
That's
you
not
have
gonna work.
1 0-cost card in your entire deck.
Yep.
Oh, you got 2. I was
Yeah.
going to say, we just attack them head on. Like, straight up, these
Just attack head
events, I don't think they're worth it. Like, when I was playing solo, I didn't bother with them. Or I did, and it wrecked me, so I started over and just didn't. And did perfectly fine, because those events just are kind of tragically uninteresting.
You just never know if there are potentially other outcomes that would allow you to get special gear or
but
stats.
It's like a minor bonus at best if you do.
More often than not, we ended up getting negative effects.
So I'd rather just play it safe and not get burned.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Toxic rain.
Yeah, I know.
I'd Hunter's Mark before you Poison Dart, though.
So, who should I target? The front guy?
Anybody?
The middle guy? The back guy? Well, the back guy is the imp.
Yeah. I think the Imp is the most inconvenient if you want to poison him. It looks like he's most susceptible. Well, no, I guess he's not more susceptible than anything else.
Well, I can use Trace on someone. Let's see. Not terrible.
I get rid of the Frostbolts.
So the Frostbolts, yeah. So, should I just damage someone with an aim shot?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, probably the back guy.
Yeah.
Just to get him down a little bit more. Oh, I could have done
coulda.
the front slice.
You'll have the energy for the next round, though.
Ugh, Fire Ember.
And his music's so peaceful. Give me that really hardcore end fight music.
Right, she blocked that. Well, I have a lot of charged batteries. So middle guy?
Yeah.
Just so that it spreads. I can zap him. Should I zap the middle guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that already has all of the electricity applied.
Yep. Let's see. Not the most exciting setup I've got here. Eh.
It's interesting, though, how throughout our adventures so far, we really haven't come across any traces of who abducted the princess.
Nope. I don't think they have that that plot point.
Because it would have been nice if, even if it was only once or twice,
You
that
get
they
like a
have some
hint of it.
clues. Yeah.
Hey! So blessing you actually does just increase your damage flat. That's super nice.
Not really. Just start killing the...
Yeah,
Second
shoot
guy?
the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess rough to the front. Why not?
Yeah, works.
You are nice and mighty. See? It's not like me doing that one extra run really made that much of a difference.
Well, you're also support, so...
Yeah.
A purple fire blast, but that's one that just gets destroyed. Why all the fire stuff? I'll just take those. Shiv. Aim shot. Chant of initiative. Well, this does give stanza 1. Should I try any music? Or should I just avoid it?
I don't know, it's up to you. I'd probably avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to specifically build for it, but you're probably going to go poison. And, like, functionally, I would say poison is better. Now, the chest might be worth it.
Yeah, we might get burned for the next
Yeah, but we got some
section.
expensive cards. Yep, we're good.
Yay! Get out of sight, safe with your reward. Got some golden experience. Oh, look at that piggy bank. When you die, you retain an additional 20% of golden shards.
Oh, I don't have that.
You don't have the piggy bank in your...
No.
Yeah, because I just have the opal ring, which is all resistances plus 3%. Gain 6 defense at combat start. Damage plus 1 for melee, and then the piggy bank. When you die, retain an additional 20% of your gold.
Can you do anything?
No, you're on Reginald right now.
Because I picked the gloves.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Is it stuck? Because I can just see you...
Yeah, I think we ran into a netcode issue.
Oh, no.
Alright. Let's just relaunch that.
No. Are we gonna be able to...
I think we'll be able to continue, because remember, it saved in the middle of that one fight. I have no idea where it's gonna put us. Yeah, so we're still there.
I don't see you.
Just give me a second to... There you go. Now you should be able to join.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw what you typed in.
It's always the same.
No, this was different.
What? I typed hugs.
Don't say that out loud.
That's fine. Nobody's going to be joining us in the middle of the night.
Okay, we have to loot again. Watch us fail this time. Nope.
Got closer.
We succeeded, but narrowly. Okay, I'm still getting the piggy bank.
Now I'm seeing the piggy bank. And it's you.
It's the same exact stuff. So what should I choose?
For you, I don't know, throw the piggy bank on him. Chances are we're not actually going to make the most of it.
I don't really want to replace her.
I'd give her the hat.
Just starting with block.
Yeah. There we go. That worked out.
Okay, so we're going straight. Ooh. Thunderstorm. All heroes. It burns through, though. Deals 4 static, applies wet and shocked.
I think we'd probably be okay. But it'd be tough. Honestly, I'd skip it.
Storm to a random monster.
I'd skip it. These aren't worth it. I like the ones where they revive or, like, get extra HP, because then it's just like, whatever. you know, it's not like this fight is dangerous.
More things to slay.
It's making the enemies have more HP. That's when they get really spooky. Let's see. Just so I don't take any damage. The shield machine.
Okay. Well, we have toxic rain.
Every time you say that, I just want to say
Toxic rain.
Yep.
I know. So who should I poison dart? The farmer?
yeah.
Because he's the one that will water them.
No one likes farmers anyway.
Okay, I do have trace.
And you might as well do the slice in this case.
Yeah.
I'd lose transmission. Yeah.
Yeah, I have enough energy. Might as well use it. Okay. Well, we have mana gem. Charge battery. Should I do it on the back?
Yeah.
Corn?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Because he's probably going to be the one that lives the longest out of the entire enemy group.
And now I can do electric discharge.
Yeah, I'd hit him with it. If he ends up dying with an ahead of schedule, oh well, so be it. Don't you all hit Magnus? I was about to call him Reginald. Oh, sweet. You made all the other corn wet.
Yeah, I suppose that will help with the electricity.
Okay. Foresight.
I miss corn on the cob.
Inner
It was
fire.
something that I always had with family at either special occasions or over the summer when we went to the lake.
I have mixed-ish feelings.
You don't like the kernels.
Yeah. They get stuck in my teeth, and then they destroy my teeth for the day.
I still thought it was hilarious when I had gone to visit your extended family and they had the corn. And my instinct was just to roll the corn on the butter because that's what my family would always have a designated slab of butter.
Yeah.
You know, a whole stick that people would use to slather their corn in. Your mom was disapproving, but your...
My mom was... Oh, right,
Yeah.
because my family would butter the bread.
Well, yeah, so your mom was disapproving, but your grandmother laughed and said, "Ha, that's how you do it." That kind of thing. All right. Well, I have Hunter's Mark. Aim shot. Doesn't do quite as much damage as I would like. What if I do that? Would that be able
that'll
to kill him? Oh, 2?
Oh,
Really?
rude.
I mean, I can rupture him.
You're gonna get Evelyn, and Rupture only hits the front.
I just do some slices then, right?
Yeah.
Get this guy down.
Yeah, because Evelyn should be able to finish the farmer off. Also, he's gonna get zapped by the corn in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. The 3 ears of corn are all out in front. You know, I always wondered what a fresh blue corn or multicolored corn was like. Because I've only ever seen them dried for displays or wreaths.
Yeah.
Or as...
You never had the opportunity to even eat them. I think maybe it's just because most of those breeds straight up are not generally edible to begin with.
Well, they're not very sweet. I know that there have been some popcorn makers that have started having kernels from blue and red and other varieties of corn. They just all end up popping white regardless.
Yeah.
It's not like the interior color changes too much. Do I even need to grant anyone wards?
You might as well ward Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they seem to exclusively hit him.
Yep. And I can't apply cold.
I just do a mana search.
Yeah.
And I guess you could do all of them. You have tons of mana.
Well, who should I do transmission on?
You want to do it on good old Reginald?
Yeah, I can do it on Reginald. So should I just frostbolt someone? I could annihilate the backhorn.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. I don't think it really makes much of a difference one way or another. Okay.
You might be able to put some flashes and smites.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him, though. I can do a bunch. We'll see. Do I get lucky?
Now, when you watered
Yes.
him, did you heal him accidentally or no?
No. Ah, didn't kill him. Got him close. Reginald's actually a pretty decent damage dealer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well,
Oh.
I can just slice, right?
Yep.
And that's it.
There it goes. It might have been okay if we had let them be zap happy.
I got another icicle, but it's still a random monster. I don't like that. I don't know. Not feeling any of those. Sprint. Sweet Melody. That requires stanza 1. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we definitely haven't read this one before if you want to.
Whispers in the shadows. You enter a nearby watermill. It seems empty at first glance, but then you hear a whisper directed at you.
I don't know if it's a male or a female if you want to do this one.
You aren't my praise. You are scaring them. Please leave.
Well, leave, please.
Wait a second. If you happen to find a very strong venom and give it to me, I will join your group after I finish this job.
You can't see who it is, but the offer seems interesting.
Yup. Because I think we also just get free treasure for this, which we kind of want.
In my homeland, Aquarfall Marsh, there is a cave full of spiders. Maybe there. Take this. The spoils of my victims. It's help for your search.
Ooh, max HP plus 4, all resistances plus 2. That's another ring. Wait, the dart pouch! I must have the dart pouch for Andrin. Okay. Should I? What should she? No.
Gloves? Gloves might not be bad. It's a 10% damage bonus.
Okay, it would replace the.
Yeah, you don't need the
6
shield.
Shield.
I should have never suggested that, honestly.
Okay. You already have the chalice. You don't have a ring though.
It's a bad ring, though.
Eh. Goodbye, piggy bank. I just really like the dart pouch.
Absolutely. Later on, you won't want the dart pouch, but that will be because we found so many better items anyway.
Mm-hmm. I just loved having so many darts to go wah, wah, wah.
Yep.
Farmer's Caravan. You meet a small group of farmers who are transporting grain to the watermill. They seem very nervous because they are near the edge of the forest, and these parts are full of bandits. You approach them cautiously. They don't see you as a threat, and you can talk to them.
Let's go pay.
What does buying a sack of grain
I have no idea.
did it do? They seem to have calmed down a bit, and they take the sack of grain from the cart and sell it to you. You keep the grain, and you wish them a good trip. So it's just a 40 experience.
I guess so. Alright.
The Fang Gates. You are entering the northern part of the forest. The Fang Gates guarding the bandit camp stand before you, and the path ahead will not be easy. Alright, now is the perfect time to rest and prepare for the battle ahead. Remember that you don't have much time to spare, so you can only do one activity before continuing.
I'd do the Andrin one.
Found a forest trail here?
Yeah, you've only got one card that is 3.
Okay. Yeah, success. Andrin's tracing skills were on point. The trail leading to the bandit camp leads to the bandit camp, and now you can take it. Also, you found some shards and a bit of time to rest. All right. We can. Which way do you want? Oh wait, we just go to the book.
We could go to the book, but I would say let's go up to Fresh Meat anyway.
Oh, so there's the West Fang Gate and
yeah.
the
So
South
you
Fang
effectively found a shortcut, so we could skip the one of the next 2 fights, but we want to do the fights.
Gate. So do you want to go to the northern one?
Yeah.
Winds of Amnesia. All monsters gain 25 XP. All resistances plus 10. Tabula Rasa. Dispel all and purge all. Oh no! We wouldn't be able to put poisons on them.
Yeah, and also all of these are boring.
Andrin will get the Far Shot card
Yeah.
for free. I mean, it's a cool card, but...
It's an okay card, though. Like,
40
per mana,
damage.
it does about as much damage as all of your other hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it looks impressive because 40 damage, but in actuality, it's just kind of humdrum.
Mm-hmm. So I assume the back one is a shaman of some sort.
Yeah, so we wanna kill the back one if we can.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do that.
Because, yeah, if he can't heal, this gets easier.
Should I do Rupture on him? No, that's front monster. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ice?
Yeah.
Ice probably does the best. Might as well slice.
Yeah.
Just because.
The nice part is, healer's probably going to heal the front pig, who's more of a decoy than anything else. And also just of no immediate threat or consequence to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what he does. Yep.
Yep, healing
Heals the
totem.
pig. Okay, and he's shielding himself, but for the next round. If we can kill him this round, it means nothing.
Should I even bother with Mana Surge then? I should just do Charge Battery then on the back wolf.
I honestly would hit the healer.
Really? Still?
I think so.
Can it get through? I suppose it can.
Yeah, because shielding doesn't take effect until the next round. And then just save your juice. Might be able to finish him off. Let's see what cards we get. We good!
Oh, yeah. That works.
Well,
Oh, no. Heal.
we good!
Oh. Yeah, you have a flash.
Who needs the damage? You could use it.
What use does he have for having the Holy Chalice?
So, that just increases all damage that you do.
Oh, interesting.
Like, Bless is busted. So it's like a it's like a permanent hunter's mark that I don't think goes away. So your poison dart now does 4 damage. I'd get rid of the transmissions.
Mm-hmm. Don't need them as of now. Should I hunter's mark someone?
Yeah, pig.
Yeah, probably the pig. And should I rupture him? Or just use...
I'd slice some poison dart. Rupture doesn't actually do great damage. It's mostly useful for pushing enemies back on the turn order. Which can be good, but honestly our current turn order is pretty advantageous. The only one that would be slightly more useful is if Evelyn was in front.
Mm-hmm.
But she's pretty slow, so that ain't happening.
Yeah, the casters are.
There we go. Boy, I have been just ridiculously dry lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have been guzzling and it just does not matter. Because I haven't had quite enough water today. It doesn't help that all that Indian food is just left me feeling way too full. So it's just like, I could drink water, but I'm full. And it's like, no, but I'm thirsty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, should I do the charge battery on the back wolf?
Yeah.
Or the middle wolf?
Nah, back wolf. You kind of want to charge battery on whoever's going to live the longest. And honestly, in this case, neither will live very long. So, it's kind of moot. Let's see, flash heal. Nobody's poisoned.
So what did you find during your independent run?
You mean just like in terms of gameplay?
Yeah, what you would liked?
There's some really fun combos between the different characters. So I've kind of started building Reginald towards it, which is, like Reginald can exploit, poison damage. Which is actually, like, really good.
Well, especially if you're working with Andrin, who already has poison damage.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I didn't actually deviate too much from...
do slices?
I don't... No. I'd start with the...
I mean, I suppose the pig is going to bleed out before his turn, right? Or does the bleed happen after? Oh, start at the turn.
Yeah. So, honestly, what I would say is do adrenaline, then slice.
Really?
Just kill the pig.
Just to kill the pig?
Yeah, just so you can hit the guy...
behind him?
Yeah.
Should I even bother poisoning?
You might as well. It's 2 free damage and some poison.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, should you even bother using a free damage dealing move? I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh. It is free. That makes sense. I suppose I was always thinking of discards, but everything just gets shuffled back, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, you cycle your hand out every single round, so it's like... doesn't really matter. Most other games have it that you only draw like 1 card or 2 cards per round, and then all of your previous cards you just hold on to.
But this is you get a new hand.
Yep.
Which I think is fun, because it gives you...
Can you do transmission on Reginald?
Sure.
Because I want to see if I can heal the party before. And he might be able to kill him.
Like, maybe? Nah.
Yeah. That's enough. I think Reginald can get the kill. Depends a little bit on what he draws. Yep, we're good. I forget what it was. Was it a sorceress perk? It was definitely a perk that we had last round that every time I put an eyeball on an enemy, they would, no, we're fine. Every time I put an eyeball on an enemy, they would take, like, poison or something, and it was great. Maybe that was my own run. I forget.
It could have been. I haven't seen any cards like that.
No, it was like
no. Well, there's the Vile Lance. That's
it was a
poison.
perk or an item, actually.
Oh, items. Yeah.
Let's see, I've got 3. Which damage did that do? Okay. No dice. Let's kill the guy in the back. I guess just
deal
kill a lot
21.
of them. Yeah, I'd like to do the heal, but
Kabloom.
I might as well just kill him.
Ignite. There's Pestilence. Deal 3 shadow, apply 2. Jump 2. Grant 1 swiftness. I don't know. I'm not really feeling anything for Evelyn.
Yeah, the only one that would be like moderately helpful would be Pestilence, but that would be for a future build. So I wouldn't.
Yeah, so Ricochet. Nah.
Ricochet
Monster,
would be
eh?
almost maybe worthwhile. Kinda, but I'd say no, it's not poison. Keep your deck small and focused. Because that way you can guarantee all of your cards are upgraded and fits the build.
Oh, so this is the Yogger thing again.
Yeah. Let's just hit him.
Just Your eyes have already met and there's no more to say?
Yeah, I don't think Magnus... It's like a 50-50 on Magnus, and I don't want to fail.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, though. We've got a fairly good shot at Yogger, because last time we fought...
prepared.
Yeah, last time we fought him, we didn't have any scaling, which put us just kind of in a bad place. Today, now, we're, pretty beefy.
Mm-hmm.
And also, he does stop summoning dudes.
Okay.
He summons 2 rounds of units, and then that's it. Mark him.
Mark him first?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Because that way, all of your hunter's darts do more damage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess what I found when I was doing my solo run is that mostly I just found out how nonsense Reginald is. Like, we straight up managed to get, oh, right. When I had done the solo run, I had a really cheap, like, Magnus hand, so I got the, like, oh, I know Yogger.
Mm-hmm.
And you effectively get a free round to hit him, which is pretty good.
Well, should I elemental ward? Wait, they don't really do elemental damage.
You might as well do elemental ward on
Magnus.
Yeah, just to get it out of there. I'd say Curse of Elements,
Yogger,
and then Transmission on Reginald. Because right now doing a Frostbolt wouldn't really do you any good.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can start getting those blessings going, I will be a happy camper.
Well, you do have 2 that can grant blessings. Should we have to... Well, I suppose you already have the defenses down on Yogger.
Yeah.
But that middle shaman might do some healing.
The middle shaman only heals 16, but yeah, we should actually kill the mobs. I just didn't want to bother while the shields were up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the poison on Yogger, though. I don't think he clears status effects.
Who should I trace?
Yeah.
Evelyn?
Sure.
Probably no to the Frostbolts.
And the Elemental Ward.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
I'd do Rupture.
Front monster.
Yeah.
Just get him down. Should I slice and shot?
Sure. You got the energy for it. And that way, the shaman won't heal Yogger. Because the shaman's healing ability targets the lowest health monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go to the aid of the front man.
Losing that speed on Magnus hurts.
Yeah, what was the shaman? Yep, healing totem.
Yep.
Healing that guy. Insulate. Defensive scum.
He didn't do anything of any immediate note.
It was really just buffs by the looks of it.
Yep.
Charge batteries. Should I do it on the middle guy?
I keep stacking it on Yogger. Because we're going to kill the middle guy, but if you keep stacking it on
but
Yogger...
see, blocked. Look.
Well, it blocks the damage, but it doesn't block the...
It doesn't block all the stacks.
Yeah.
But then the electric just charge won't... Well, actually, I don't have enough energy.
Yeah.
So...
We'll be okay.
Oh well.
Ooh.
So what do you think would be the strategy to fight the ash magma monster?
I honestly, maybe if we went there first.
Also, when I'm doing my electric attacks, am I dispelling stuff?
I don't know. Isn't that a perk that you get later?
Maybe it is the perk I get later.
Yeah, lightning spell. When you hit level 3.
Oh, wait. So we have to do our levels all over again?
Yeah,
Ah.
I know.
Then what were the levels that you saw on the characters prior to getting into the game?
So that's like the meta progression ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are different from the like during run character levels that you can get.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought they were one and the same.
Nope. They're completely different, and that means... Hey, if you look at some of those levels, though, like, they're really, really goofy strong.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
So if you started do runs with all of that already unlocked...
It would be... You would win every run pretty much baseline, or at least you get obscenely far.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah, level 5 for Evelyn, by the way. When you play a fire spell, cold spell, or lightning spell, gain 1 energize once per round for each card type. That's just free energy right there.
Should I just get rid of the first monster?
No. He's gonna bleed out next round. I'd ice shot the shaman?
Suppose I could do that.
And save the rest of your juice. Like I said.
Mm-hmm. He was gonna bleed out. Yeah, because I really like that Dispel perk. That's pretty much going to be a necessity. Comboing electricity with that perk for getting rid of all the fire.
So I will say, for Reginald specifically can get a card that does Dispel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd actually say for Evelyn, you'd want Elemental Amplifier.
Interesting. Yeah,
'Cause-
I suppose so, because then you could stack more.
Well, yeah, because it makes it so you just do more lightning every single time.
Mm-hmm.
So say when you do charge battery instead of 2 spark, it'd be 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good.
At this point, it's just mana surge.
Yeah, mana surge and transmission. Go for it. You want a transmission, Reginald, as usual?
Mm-hmm. Urging winds.
Oh no, he got rid of my bless.
Uh-huh. Bet he did.
You absolute heinous fiend. Well, I get some bless back already.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing a couple of the chalices on those
Yep.
cards.
I guess I should probably hit him with the Sacred Bolt. Got 2 left. Do I go for the heal?
You should
No.
destroy that guy.
Yeah. Get rid of them. Yeah, that heals the boss a smidge, but it's worth it. Because it heals us so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Don't forget to Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
Because that does a little bit more damage then.
Yep.
Alright. Not too much, but...
Oh, I didn't realize Sanctify drops off when you hit them. That explains why I never really spec'd into it in my previous run. It never felt good, but I couldn't put my finger on why.
Sanctify?
Sanctify makes it so you heal when you hit... like, when an enemy is sanctified, if you hit them, it will heal you. But I never remembered it stacking up particularly well. And the answer is because... Yeah, go figure. It drops off every time you hit an enemy. So it's... Ow.
Ow. That hurt.
That's fine. So it's real good for healing Andrin, who just spams a bunch of light attacks. Whew. Yeah, your lightning hits are just doing +8 damage. Due to the water, the spark stacks, and everything.
Can I just...
Yeah, just hit him with it. Like,
He's gonna
Yogger dead.
bleed. Elemental ward anyone?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Unless I get really unlucky with Reginald's draw. He like, Yogger dies.
But would that get rid of the front wolf, too?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
One
Pretty
of those
sure.
situations where kill the boss, everything else doesn't matter.
I think so. I could be quite wrong on this one, but I think that's the case.
In many games where you have boss battles, if you defeat the boss, then all of their ads don't matter and will perish as well. Really,
It's
just
a good system.
It initiates the cutscene. So.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And we killed the egg.
Curse of Agony. Now that applies poison. But it's an expensive skill. Poison and bleeding?
Mixed bag if you want to pick that one up. I'd say it's better than your big frost bolt.
I like it. And also Toxic Rain. More Toxic Rain.
Yeah, more toxic rain.
I like that. You did it! Yogger is no more. With the butcher dead, the remaining bandits flee, and the Sinenthia forest will be a little safer. Now you can check on the camp for gold and other valuable items. Time
Loot.
to claim your reward.
Loot.
Loot! Golden shards were scattered throughout the camp. We also found a large chest where the bandits kept all the things they looted over time. Level up? Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yogger's worth a fair bit. Ooh.
Ooh, the Scholar's Robe.
Yogger's Cleaver is real good on Andrin.
Oh, damage with hit apply on bleeding?
Yeah.
Now that's interesting. You get a piercing howl if you wear the wolfskin cloak.
It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's an unupgraded piercing howl.
Yeah, that's true.
The only immediate use of it would be unlocking the item so I could buy it later, but I still just don't really care for it. I don't know.
So you want me to get the cleaver?
Yeah, because that increases all of your melee damage by 2, and it means whenever you hit any enemy with any damaging attack, they start bleeding. So that means your poison darts will be poison and bleed.
Now, for her, should I do the all heroes gain 2 powerful?
Warbanner? Yeah, Warbanner ain't terrible. It's effectively a 10% damage bonus. And then a 5% damage bonus for the
otherwise I
subsequent
could
rounds.
do resistances
Or you could go for the money.
plus 10% so that I have between the necklace and
I'd say
that
the Warbanner or the
17%.
money.
Probably Warbanner?
Okay.
I like having more items.
I do too. I just didn't find,
So should I do 1 energize or 1 evasion for Andrin? Probably energize.
Yeah.
And then Evelyn, gain 2 buffer or once per turn when you play a skill card, draw 1
You definitely
card?
want clever.
Yeah, the skills.
You don't do a whole lot of skills. Mana Gem, Transmission, Mana Surge. Those are your skills. And Elemental Ward, but you don't want to do those.
So we're going to the Ylmer's Awakening?
Yeah.
Alright. Now this is interesting. Are we going to try to
Nah.
ambush? Or are we just...
We could. If you... Higher than... Is that higher than 4?
Higher than 4.
We've got an okay chance of that. I wouldn't. But we could try it. I think we'll be fine. Let's do it.
Let's try.
Yeah. What's the
Higher
worst
than
that could
4.
happen?
Come on. Oh!
Well,
no, an itchy burn.
It's okay. Itchy Burn is not that bad. Because Itchy Burn consumes itself on use, and we're about to go into a church that'll get rid of it. And the burning damage that we currently have on us
But
is
we
no
were
biggie.
just at 4. Why?
I know. I'd sent the developers kind of a feedback thing, more or less, being like, this doesn't feel great. Please fix. And they're like, maybe. It's only 2 people working on this game, so I can't necessarily, like, rush them.
Mm-hmm.
So, like Yogger, this guy actually only summons a handful of dudes.
So, but should I try poisoning him or just go after the Dryad?
I'd go after the Dryad. We can deal with him once his ads are gone, because...
Now, I have a lot of energy. Should I just do slices?
Yeah, slice and dice. Yeah, tragically, he does not bleed. But the Dryad bleeds. It's okay, I brought a lot of rain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's those termites again.
Wasn't this the song that gets, like, really intense?
It does. Yeah.
There it is.
It's gonna start
I was
getting
like,
into the middle.
There's gonna be a certain point where I feel like I have to turn the music down.
Alright. We have the mana gem. Ooh. The Curse of Agony. But I should charge battery. Right?
Let me think on this one. So...
Or should I Curse of Agony and then, like, Transmission for Reginald?
I would... Yeah, Transmission Reginald. Because that way it gets it out of your deck and helps Reginald.
Mm-hmm.
I would Curse of Agony the Dryad.
Okay, just to get her...
Yeah, because the
down.
boss is currently Thornsed up, which is jerks. And then just charge battery her as well.
So she does a little bit of that electrical damage.
Yeah. Boy, that's a lot of energy. Thank you. Ooh. It's good for a lot of reasons.
The Vile Gas. Interesting. Oh, more poison. You have a lot of poison skills as well.
Yeah, I specifically actually built Reginald with the expectation that I'd be comboing poison with you.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
That actually healed them.
Yeah, that one's global. However, she's still near death, and you should be able to kill her.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's...
Yeah, if you do...
Deflect, and there's Toxic Rain.
Yeah.
Should I just aim?
Yeah, aim shot.
But should I do the Dryad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the poison might finish her off, but I think she's gonna heal.
Mm-hmm.
I
Rupture. is
wouldn't
just gonna be
rupture, but I would
Frog's
slice.
Monster. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rupture wouldn't
honestly,
be-
you should get rid of the ruptures. They're super not great.
Yep, I can do that at the church when we get there. Yeah, there's the electronic
They're
guitar.
really sick guitar riff.
I love the colors of this boss and his underlings.
It's so good. I honestly kind of wish
Just
we could
teals and
play
purples are my
them.
favorites.
Like, our main characters look all right, but like, I would love to just be like angry
plant person.
trees. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I should Curse of Elements, Ylmer, right?
I would. Yeah. Yeah, because he's got thorns, but you've got 22 shields.
Now, if I do electronic discharge, or electric zap, I could do on her. Wouldn't that kill?
Yeah, that would kill her. Which, yeah, super worth it. And then
Yeah.
I'd probably either do Mana Surge or Transmission.
Would Transmission be on Reginald again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do that. Because you need the energy, by the looks of it.
Kind of. We're rapidly reaching the point where he's going to start scaling and not need a whole lot of help. It's just getting those initial couple of blessed stacks.
Ylmer seems to have gone almost back up to his full health.
We never really hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else? No, I think I'm good.
Well, now it's Ylmer's turn.
Yep. So he probably will summon a couple of little gooners.
Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing them in his hand, though.
Yeah, so it'll probably be next round. They prep their hand at the beginning of every round, so I think this will be the round where he specifically summons them.
I still don't see them.
Oh. Alright. Works for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe I should get her to...
Get rid of...
Probably don't want the ward.
I don't know, I'd keep the ward.
Really?
Yeah, so you can get rid of it.
What about the frostbolt and
I
the
get rid of the
charge pattern?
frostbolt and potentially the transmission.
Okay, I can poison him again.
Because, yeah, you want to get rid of the elemental ward, and since it's free, with her small amount of energy, it doesn't take up any of her draw pool.
Mm-hmm.
So what is he doing? Looks like he's Thornsing, for the most part.
Yeah, he has Sprout for thorns. Yeah, Bark Skin for thorns. Flower Stream. Is that one of the moon abilities? Moon Catalyst.
Yeah.
Oh, an itchy burn. No.
It's...
Wait, I just got elemental
Wow.
wards?
Wow. Well, there's some charged batteries.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Should I ward anyone else?
Nah, save your energy. Now you're going to get 6 energy for the next round. That's part of the other reason why going lightning is real good.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have mad energy regen. Or
Yep.
mad
For more
energy
spells.
gain. Violence? Nah. Holy Smite.
Yay, the burn is gone.
Yep. It would have gone away eventually anyway.
Ouch.
A little bit of bleed. I do very much want to get Reginald his ability to dispel. Because then I can just clear buffs on people.
Interesting.
Ooh. Okay, so he's got...
At this point, I don't
You know,
have
honestly,
any ice on him.
I would say just hit him. You're going to take a lot of damage, but it's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to get all this off?
Yeah. I'd stop there. Ice Shot doesn't... Ice Shot and Rupture don't have very good damage math.
Oh, almost got him down half health.
Yep. Mainly it's just that Reginald is primed and ready to do some major healing. And hasn't been able to heal much. Or hasn't needed to heal much. I wouldn't do the other Frostbolt.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What is he doing?
I think he has some stacks of frost on him. Ooh.
Okay, now he's gonna summon some goons.
Yeah, I see the sapling token. Suppose try to do as much damage as you can before his turn arrives.
Yeah. Well, he can only dispel so much. Let's see. Do I? Yeah. Do I do Healing Rain? Sure. He's only going to hit us for 12. That's hardly anything.
Yeah, so he's taking away some of the effects.
Yeah. The poison's still there.
Oh, that's interesting. What's that? Symbol. Weak. Damage and heal done negative 50%.
Yeah.
For those little guys.
Ooh.
Oh, I can Toxic Rain. Should I just poison dart him?
Yep.
Just keep stacking that poison.
Yeah, the little tainted saplings aren't much. I'd probably shoot one of the tainted saplings just because.
Mm-hmm. Though I did get thorns.
We're doing great.
I still think shouldn't work on range damage.
I know.
Because that doesn't make any sense. Oh, the arrow. The arrow is going to get stabbed by the thorns. What? Because I can understand if you're in melee combat and you're getting close to the creatures and therefore there are thorns, but...
Yeah, it's like, oh, you shot them with an arrow. That hurt you. What?
Mm-hmm.
You
Ooh.
win so hard, your eyes bleed. What?
Curse of agony.
I do the charged batteries over the electric discharge.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get you extra energy for the next round. They effectively pay for themselves as long as you keep casting them. Now let's see if I get some big booms here. Oh, yeah. Boop. And that's why I really wanted the,
More of the poison skulls.
the poison to stick on the boss.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Ooh, upgraded abilities. Interesting. This is all ice. Put 3 icicle cards into your hand. Nah. The never-ending story? Is it really like, it's the never-ending story? It requires stanza 1 stone skin. So that's a defensive ability, and that gives me thorns.
Not super helpful.
Yeah, I suppose not. Take the gems. And we did good.
Yeah.
We got in the green. The path is clear. Yep, we've seen this before.
And we get all sorts of goodies. But what kind of goodies?
Ooh, well, it looks like it's the same stuff as before.
Yeah, looks like it.
Though the Zool runestone, I don't remember. Maybe it was there before? The shadow damage +1?
Yeah, that's been there.
Heal done +1, which is the branch. Didn't you have the Shield of Thorns?
Yeah, which turns out to be kind of okay. Mainly the round shield is better. Honestly, I'm gonna give him the Yggdrasil root.
Because it's the potion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what should he get?
I
Just the Forest Crown, like last time? Gain
would
2
say
swiftness?
either... Nah, Forest Crown isn't even that helpful. I'd say maybe the leather armor or the money.
The leather armor is
That
all resistances.
That's resistances, not damage. I go for the money. Unless you really want leather gloves, but even then, you're poison stacking. None of these are good for you.
I don't know. The thing is, having the extra speed and a little bit more HP might be okay. 100
Yeah,
coins is 100
okay.
coins.
That's fair.
He doesn't have anything in that slot. Now, for her, she doesn't want the healing stuff.
I go for the leather gloves.
That's gain 3 versus gain
2.
2.
Yeah.
So it's an upgrade.
It's a slight upgrade.
It's a direct upgrade.
There we go. And to the next map.
All right, so we're going into the green portal, I assume?
Green portal.
Yes. You cross into the portal when you realize that you're already in another place. The Aquarfall Marsh. Hey, this is the place that the lizard told us to go to.
Yep.
The group went across the obelisk, and in an instant they found themselves elsewhere, far away from the Sinenthia forest. One of the mysteries of the obelisk was revealed. In ancient times, the obelisk was used as a means of transport, since reaching this land by road would have taken months. The group looked for signs that the princess and Lord Hanshek had passed through this place, but with no luck, it didn't seem like anyone had been here in a long time. Wait, isn't this the same exact text?
Yeah, it is.
Regardless of which one you go to? I wish they had some description of the new route.
Yeah, I don't think the plot will actually be...
Alright, so there's another obelisk in the distance.
Yep, but more so, there's a town. Let's go buy things.
Oh, I never realized it, but the obelisk actually has a different symbol and a different coloration to it.
Oh.
See how it's green with a different swoopy symbol?
I already proceeded. I
Oh.
want to go shopping.
I suppose we don't need to record this, though.
No. See you next episode with stuff.